Hey guys, how are you doing, my friend? This is the Peace Arch. It's the border between Canada and US, and I'm on the US side because we often come to US, and today is our last chance going to the States because historically this border has never been shut down. So now the border is going to be shut down from midnight tonight, and it is our last chance to get our supplies, get our things before, when everybody stays at home. We were supposed to stay at home already, but we just have to go to do a few errands before, before the border closes, put it this way. So today is our last chance, so we gotta go through the border, and then later on hoping we can come back. And I just want to make a vlog. This is the last day, and I think they're gonna close it for a month and see how the situations. And my heart goes to everybody's affected on the COVID-19, and it really breaks my heart to see people losing their lives and everything. And just to be a fact that my daughter, when she was younger, there was a pandemic. I think it was some virus, H2N1 or something like that, and she actually had that virus because kids always touch things and touch their nose, and she was like hospitalized for 1 week, and luckily she pulled through this virus no problem. So this time, when we go out now, we're going to wear some latex gloves and hand sanitizer. So every time now, when I go out, I have my Band-Aid hand sanitizer. So every time we touch anything, we will just I'll use this, just clean my hands, just to make sure all the viruses or all the germs that would affect us will be dead. This is one of the main things. And for the mask, I've been here for like more than 2.5 weeks. I still can't find any surgical mask, and that is really sad. Okay, let's take a look at the border today. Those cars coming on the other sides from the States going back to Canada, and this is the passage going from Canada to the US. And usually this area is really jam-packed. There's a big line that lines right up from here right down to the duty-free store, so you guys can check it out. There's absolutely no line there, and there is no line going to back to the Canada. And this is really, really, really quiet here. You can see just like a few minutes you would just see one car passing by, and this is pretty much unheard of. So this is just the border of entry, and when you enter this place here, this is Blaine, and that's actually Birch Bay there. And there's American the customs over there and the immigration, and they have a big immigration department there for people like have issues with their visas or anything like that. I'm gonna take you through the Peace Arch and the gates there. They said they will never close the gates, and the border will be opened, but unfortunately due to this virus, these gates will be closed. But I think these gates don't really close, they're just like for decoration. Can you hear the echo here on this Peace Arch? And it says here, may these gates never be closed. So it's a friendship between the Canadian side and the United States of America side. So this is the Peace Arch. Let's keep on going. Very peaceful here today, and we try not to go to crowded places now if we have to go out, because now spacing between people is really important. So we keep about 3 feet away from each other if we're in the public spaces. So look how beautiful the Peace Arch is, guys. During the Peace Arch here, when I visit here, it's always convenient to just park your pickup here, so you can just have a picnic here. No, I'm kidding. I think your car will be towed pretty soon. Well, this is right at the border, so we'll just take a look at the border since I'm here. This is the markings between Canada and the US here. So you would see on this side is Canada, and past this line, Treaty 1925. And on the other side here, I'm already in the United States. So this is the point that separates two countries. Yeah, I think it's pretty awesome here. So this is the old sign showing you USA-Canada border. No trespassing, so I'm not gonna walk over there in case I get run over by a train, guys. Hey guys, I'm driving down south now on I-5, but something I really want to show you guys, because this is Garmin navigation. It's really awesome because sometimes the Google Maps can suck up your data. And yeah, let's flip the camera around and I'll show you the function on this Garmin. Well, here's a RV770 and it's really awesome. So I'm just driving south now and you can have your traffic. Look at it. So every part that you drive down the freeway or you're driving in the city, they'll show you a map or a picture, a live picture, how the traffic situation, so I can see, look at it changes, so you know the traffic, and it really saves you a lot of time. So if you're navigating somewhere else, it'll tell you automatically, it will show you the traffic report. So let me change it to traffic report. Okay, so you push this thing and you push to traffic and it says no traffic reported, and this is the direction, and then you can check another thing is the weather. So it'll just search up the weather and it'll tell you exactly, and this is in Celsius by the way, and this unit I've used it for like a week and a half and I really love it. And the other thing is you can use it for RV, and so now I'm traveling by car, so I can just travel by car, but if you're traveling by trailer, it'll ask you all these information, which is awesome. So car, and you can use voice command. Voice command.
Save command.
View map. Well, check out the description box below. So this awesome Garmin, and it's not using my data, and you can connect the Bluetooth on your phone. There's an app too, and you can set your routes where you want to go, all your points, set on the phone, and it will transfer onto this Garmin. And I think you guys check it out on the description box below, because I think this thing is pretty good. And also you can optional extra, you can buy a rear view parking camera, and it works wirelessly. So you just connect it, the power through the reverse light, and it'll power itself up. So when you change it into reverse gear, it will light up as a backup camera. So backup screen, and the camera is at the back. You can just install it, and I really like it. Well guys, I'm in Lynden, Washington State, and it's better to stay, everybody has to stay apart from each other. Don't crowd, go to crowded places. So here in Lynden is pretty laid back. Not much happening. And one of the things is Washington State hasn't been on lockdown yet. Hopefully, things will get better, because we don't know what's happening. And all the restaurants here are, you're not allowed to dine in anymore. Only restaurants you can, go in is just to buy takeout, which is unfortunate. And talk to the owner, the boss, people who work there. Business isn't very good at all. I just ordered some takeout from this restaurant. It's Rusty's Wagon. It's really good. And they said business hasn't been good, and they really appreciate me coming in to buy some takeout. They gave me a discount, so that's very nice of them. And it does, when you can't dine in, it doesn't mean you can't still buy food from the restaurants. So I think it's pretty safe if you just come out, go to a restaurant, just buy some food to go home and enjoy. And I got a deal here. They gave us discounts, and they really appreciate our business. Gonna go to buy some groceries, buy some essential items, and I'm gonna head back very soon. And for you people out in North America, please stay safe. Have your hands washed, use your hand sanitizers. Wear some gloves if you go out, because they might get in your crevices, and if you touch your face, you might get infected. Just to be better to be safe than sorry. And social distancing is very important. So you have to keep 3 feet away from each other, just to be safe. Don't get, don't go to crowded places. So thank you very much for watching my video. And this is the last day the border will be open from the North Canada to United States. So thank you very much for watching my video, and I hope the borders will be open very soon. And I hope nobody's gonna get infected anymore. Hope this virus will just go away and die. Okay, stay safe out there. Thank you very much for watching. Bye guys.